Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am sick as fuck, and welcome to the newest edition of Trials Top Tracks. The first track in our countdown is called The Witches Cauldron by Man on Fire, and this track would have been perfect for Halloween, but, you know, it's out now, so why not look at it? And look at all this weird, like, stuff moving. Ugh, kind of gross. That's a huge-ass cauldron flying right over it. It's kind of funny because it kind of messed with the physics there, because it's the steam carrying you across. And there's a bunch of freaking gross, cool-looking starlight pits everywhere. And then you get eaten by one. Oh, spoilers. Sorry about that. But that's why you put this track. It's pretty cool. It's got kind of gross and cool things to it. And move on to the second track. The second track in our countdown is called 604 by Kush Land 604. He is running out of ideas for track names, which is kind of funny because when this track's on his loading screen, it says in a little subtitle, was it New Year? Same old Trials, which is 100% true, guys. We need a new Trials, please. Anyway, this track is a nice, short and sweet, challenging one. If you want something like that, then please check it out. And move on to the third track. The third track on our countdown is called Bionic by a web designer. And hey, are you actually a web designer? Because I could use your help, actually. Anyway, this track's pretty cool because I like the nice futuristic aesthetic of it. Kind of reminded me of Warframe a little bit. I hate that game. I tried playing it. One of my friends is so addicted to it. That's why I hate it. Anyway, this track's pretty cool, and you know, I have a little story to tell. So I was so sick that I had to go to the hospital yesterday. Yes, that's true. And I had to do some tests to make sure I wouldn't die. And it turns out I had some kind of coronavirus, which when I first heard that, I'm like, the beer? That makes no sense. Anyway, so I'm fine now. I'm just getting over it. It really sucks, and yes, that's it. Please check out this track. Pretty cool one, and you'll just go miss that clamp right there, and then you just go sliding down a slide into space. Yeah, more spoilers, but whatever. And that'll be it, like I said. Next one you'll find a little familiar. This one's called Escape from Jakku by Spinal Fluid. And it's obviously Escape from Jakku. That's pretty cool. I really like the animations. The background's really cool. The Star Destroyer downed. Like I said, the animations are cool. Like how you did the TIE fighters. That new X-Wing. I don't know what it's called, sorry. I also really like the checkpoints. They're little lightsabers that light up, little green lightsabers. So, and there's not really much more to this. You just kind of go over these cables right here, and then you can see the Millennium Falcon, that piece of trash ship right over there. And you get into it, and that's it. So, you know, I think the reason why I got sick is because this freaking temperature change. It's supposed to be February. It's supposed to be like really cold, but it's freaking like 50 degrees out, which is not good. That explains why a lot of people got sick. Anyway, the fifth track in our countdown, we're actually going to have more than one more. It's called Damage Inc. 2 by EvelForknspokes. And I'll admit I faulted quite a few times, but this track was actually very well designed and really well made. I couldn't stop playing it, so even though I didn't get it faultless, I still really want to show this to you guys because it's a really cool, really well made track, and I hope you guys will check it out and see if you guys can do it on your own. So, first of all, oh no, can't make that. That part was the hardest, I have to say. Actually not the hardest, but one of the hardest. This next part coming up here was the second hardest. I mean, I think they were all kind of equally hard because you had to make sure you did enough of a wheelie. See how I'm not doing enough of it? Right here, you have to do enough of a wheelie, and then you have to stop real quick to get the back wheel over. So that was not fun. And then another little tricky part right here. You got to go fast enough. Make sure you keep that momentum going, and then you can make it up that. And then of course hit the brake right there, and then of course another part. Oh, you hit the brake up there. Right about right there, and then that's it for this track. I know I'm not really saying a whole lot, but I missed there. I forgot that. Anyway, that's the end of this track, and we'll be moving on to the last one, which is a really cool, really cool animations in the next track. All right, that's it. Last track in our countdown. This one's called. Oh, look at that cool fish. I love that animation. Treasure Trove by SwampBalls. Good old SwampBalls. He always makes really amazing tracks, and I really like this one because obviously you get the animations, and look at the little scuba diver, he's excavating something or other, I don't know. So I really like the scenery. Oh, then there's like a Is that a submarine crashing or a spaceship? I have no idea. Really cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that thing actually that eel gets really close. And there actually is a secret right up here if you stop right there, and I'll show you what that leads to next. And then if you that guy with the dynamite, if you watched it, that pillar actually falls on him. Oh, and he's getting chased by an eel. Oh, poor guy. Oof. And then another bluefish. I really love that animation. It's very well done. Each segment of the fish and the fins, really well animated, dude. And oh, look at them fighting over. Give me that treasure. Give me that treasure. You might notice that from the thumbnail. Alright, that'll be it for this part of it. There's actually 2 endings to this. So, in this ending, you're just nice and taking a nice relaxing rest on a hammock when some bastard drops a coconut on your head. And I don't think it was an accident. Oh, damn penguin! I knew it. The fucking penguins, they're always after us. The enemies. They're like the antagonists of this game. Oh, you bastards! Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess they're off with the treasure. But there is a way to get the treasure back yourself. I mean, not get it back, but make sure you have it at the end, and I'll show you this animation after this is done. And that's the secret. So it's a cool little puzzle you can do right here. So you stop, wait for it to drag you in, and then there you go. You're in the secret part. And then for some reason I just had no balls and I just couldn't go for it at the beginning. And then we just go across. Yes, I'm very riveting. I know. And then you saw this puzzle right here, and actually it changes every time. So if you fail it the first time, or even if you start the track over, the order will be a little bit different, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's a little neat. It's nothing too special, but it's a nice little cool thing. And then you exit right there, and you fall right down there. Obviously, wow, Mr. Obvious here. And then the ending is much better, as you're the one who actually gets the treasure, and you will be driving off with it in the boat. Not the sunset, but well, good enough. Anyway, that'll be it for this countdown, everyone. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Please share this video, and please, of course, check out all these tracks. Of course, all the track creators. I gotta give kudos to all the ones still making them, because they're keeping this game alive. And like I said, that'll be it, everyone. Have a good one out there, and I'll catch you all next week.